Hey, it's me, Saki. Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's been a while. Did you miss me? Cause I really missed you. Seriously. I'm so sorry that I kind of disappeared. Let's just say I had a bad year. Let's just put it that way. And so, I'm sorry I disappeared. I've been streaming, but even then I was like inconsistent. But now I'm doing better, and that's why we're back. We're so back. And yeah, I'm finally gonna do this Q&A that I've been meaning to do. I still plan on making Japan videos, but those are gonna be in different future videos. This is just a regular Q&A about me, and yeah, it might be long, but like this is my first one ever, so like might as well just answer everything. Yeah. I hope you enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna start, but if my eyes shift, it's because I'm looking at my notes, so that's why. I probably will be looking there a lot, but so don't mind that. Anyway, what ethnicity are you? I'm Korean American. I can speak and read and write Korean, but on a baby level. Yeah. What are your favorite games? MapleStory, League of Legends, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Terraria, Genshin Impact, HSR, Project Sekai, and Omori. What are your favorite animes? I love Nana, Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter, and I also love Ghibli, Spirited Away, and Howl's Moving Castle are my favorite. I also love the other ones, like Princess Mononoke and stuff, but those are probably my top two if I had to pick. And recently, Free Reign was really good, and out of the animes that I know are not as popular, I love Land of the Lustrous and Little Witch Academia. Land of the Lustrous is probably the most niche anime that I know and like. Anyway, I recommend them both. What's your favorite color? I love all the colors. Like, I genuinely love all the colors. But if I had to pick, my favorite colors are probably like, I don't know, black, white, red. I love pastels, like pastel pink, pastel blue, like lavender, sage green. I also like other shades and tones of those colors. What music do you listen to? I listen to, like, this is such a basic answer, but I listen to everything but country. No hate to country, it's just not for me. But the overarching, like, general genres that I listen to, because just there's like so many different sub-genres and stuff like that, and you know, I don't know what any of them are called. So just anything like related to these genres, I like them. Okay. Any type of like pop, K-pop, J-pop, city pop, whatever, bedroom pop, bubblegum pop, whatever. Like, I like all of that. I love pop, indie rock, like alternative, emo, metal, rock, whatever. Classical instrumentals and like soundtracks and stuff like that. I don't know, like synth wave. I like a lot of different types of music. I like rap. I like a lot of stuff. I just don't really listen to country. No, I mean, I don't listen to it. So that's it. Do you have hobbies other than streaming? I have on and off phases where I draw. I love art, and I've loved art my entire life. So I guess that. But I'm not even currently drawing. I like to watch stuff. If that's a hobby, I think it's a hobby. I love watching movies. I love movies and shows. I'm also, okay, so I have ADHD, and I think it definitely relates to that. But I'm one of those people that literally wants to do everything, but I like start a bunch of things, but I never finish any of them. So yeah, I like start things, or like I'm like genuinely interested and passionate about something in the beginning, but then I struggle to go through with things. Yeah. Yeah. So want to do a lot of things, and sometimes I do try different things, but I don't go finish them or whatever, you know? What's your favorite food? I love like everything. I don't like uni. That's like the only thing I can think of. Uni is like a type of sushi. It's very unique. The texture is not for me. So other than that, I guess like if I had to pick a favorite cuisine, it's probably Korean because it tastes like home. I also like Japanese. I mean, I like everything. Literally. Every cuisine. Chinese, Italian, Indian, Mediterranean, Mexican, whatever. I like literally love all of it. How old are you, Saki? When is your birthday? How tall are you? Okay, so I know some people are curious about that stuff. And I know I show like my flesh tuber now with a mask on. But I would like to keep my privacy. What I mean by privacy is like literally anything to do with my personal life or my personal identity and stuff like that. So I will not be telling you my age or my real birthday or whatever. But my VTuber birthday, my public birthday is March 8th. Other than that, I can't tell you my age and stuff, but all you have to know is I'm old enough to drink and that's it. That's the only thing I'll give you. That's it. Do you like pineapple on pizza? I do. I love pineapple on pizza. It's probably my second favorite pizza topping. My first favorite topping are banana peppers. But my like favorite pizza is banana peppers and pineapple. Are you dating anyone? Actually, yes, I am. I'm dating your mom. No, I'm not dating anyone. Even if I was, like, would I tell you? I don't know, but I'm not. What hair colors have you done already, and what colors do you want to try next? So, as you can see, I'm growing my black hair out, my natural hair. I've tried like, blonde, pink, blue, gray, like a blue, gray, and blue, and then different shades of pink and blonde, like light blonde and stuff. I think those are the only colors I've done. I would love to ideally, I'd love to have blue hair still, but it's just way too expensive to maintain. So I had to grow my hair out because I just can't do it anymore. It's just too expensive. Unfortunately. Whatever. But right now, I'm like in my blue phase. So I would totally get blue hair if I could. But in general, I would love to try like every color. Because I just think I just love colors and colored hair and stuff. What do you think you would be doing if you weren't a streamer? I have no idea. I have like never had a path in life. I never had a corporate job or anything. I mean, other than part-time jobs. I mean like corporate jobs. I've had part-time jobs, but not like a corporate job or whatever, like salary job. So I don't know. I have no idea. I was not happy with the path of life that I had. And so I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Why, when, and how did you start streaming? I started streaming in February 2021 because it was COVID, and I was actually the main reason I started streaming was because I was really lonely. I didn't have friends, and so I was super lonely, and I wanted friends or like a community that I could share my interests with. Yeah, that's why I started streaming. And in 2020, like during the beginning of COVID and stuff, that's when I like discovered VTubers, and that's kind of when I decided that I wanted to be one, because I've actually always wanted to stream, but I was always way too insecure. So I thought that VTubing would be cool, and I thought it was cool. Hi Saki, really want to try streaming, but I'm extremely introverted. Do you have any tips on how to start streaming? Advice to new people or budget people streamers? You don't need anything expensive to stream, okay? Just start off with what you have and see if you even like streaming. I have legitimately seen VTubers spend thousands of dollars on their model, their setup, like equipment, etc., and they quit months later. It happens to a lot of people actually. Just don't do that. Find out if you like streaming. Streaming at its core is literally just a computer. I mean, heck, you don't even need a mic or cam. You can literally just stream your game or whatever. So just do that. Start with your basics. And then if you find that you like it, you can upgrade in the future. Like, it's that easy. And also, I was also super shy and unsure of how to present myself to a bunch of different people that I didn't know, and it took me a long time to come more out of my shell. And even now, it's hard unless you're like super outgoing to really put yourself out there, but I've definitely opened up more over the years. So I mean, it doesn't matter. Just start wherever you are, and just know that no one will ever be ready, ever. There's no ready. No one's ever ready for anything. So you just have to do it. You know, I'm gonna hate this video. Like, mind you, it's not that I haven't tried making videos or recording. I have recorded many videos. But the reason I haven't posted is because I always hated them so much. I just hated how they turned out. I hated it, and I would always want to redo it. But, girl, like, it just doesn't... I just need to post something. I just need to do it. That's what I'm doing here right now. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna post it, you know? Also, this is random, but I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of keeping my arms to my sides. It's not because I'm like stiff or kind of awkward. It's because I didn't shave my armpits, and nothing wrong with unshaven armpits. I totally am for free the armpits, but I personally do not like... I do not like my armpit hair. Usually I would shave it, but I'm too lazy, so that's why I'm kind of just like... Yeah, so don't mind that. I just didn't want to show my armpit hair. That's it. I'm sorry if I like seemed kind of stiff or anything. Do you have any tips to get back motivation to post your content? I'm going through a burnout right now, and I could really use some advice. Dude, burnout is really hard, and I really struggle with it too. As you can see, I haven't posted in a while, so you really just have to... And also, I struggle a lot with mental health. Not just depression. I have depression, but I also have ADHD and several other things that I still struggle with. I'm definitely much better than I was like before, but I still have a long way to go. So I understand. I have gone to therapy, and I take medications and stuff which really helps. Yeah, you kind of just have to... I don't know. Everyone's different. It's really hard. It's really hard. But there's a question later that I have advice for like kind of like words of affirmation and stuff. But we'll get there later. What's your favorite Pokemon? Like Munchlax, Snorlax, Dragonair, Espeon, Leafeon. I like a lot of them. Those are just some of them. Do you have any anime figures or figures in general? So what's your favorite? I have 3 Miku figures. My first Miku figure, and my first figure at all, was actually a gift from a friend. And then my 2 other Miku figures were the ones that I bought in Japan. So yeah, I love them. Also, my friend gave me that Miku figure before I even liked Miku. Like before I got into Project Sekai and like Miku and stuff, they gave that to me as a gift, and so it's kind of like foreshadowing. Actually, I don't know. Anyway, it was cute, and I really appreciate it. Now I love it. I love her. Do you plan on ever taking your face mask off on your IRL channel? Why or why not? I don't know the answer to that. I literally like... I never thought I would even show myself with a mask on. So like, I don't know. Literally anything can happen. I don't know. I can't tell you. Maybe I will later. Maybe I won't ever. I will say though that I'm very afraid to. I think a lot of times I kind of think of the Dream situation where he got a lot of hate, and you know how he like took his face reveal back? Like he took it back. That's really scary to me. I don't know. I just have a lot of thoughts about it. I'm just really unsure, so I don't know. Who's your favorite HSR and Genshin characters? Genshin? Okay, wait. I'm gonna read off my list because I made a list. These are like my main favorites. I still like a lot of the characters, but these are like my main favorites. Genshin, Yaimiko, Venti, Kokomi, Raiden, Kirara, Chiori, Xiao, Hu Tao, Sigwen, Fischl, Farzan, Lynette, and more. And then HSR, Kafka, Blade, Sparkle, Black Swan, Acheron, Robin, Firefly, Lingsha, Ronmei, Wahwa, the Herta, March 7th. March 7th is my kin. Do you drink or have a preferred drink? I only drink socially, and I do have a preferred drink. I like gin tonics. Do you have any regrets surrounding streaming, small or big? I regret not posting more. I won't go into details, but let's just say, I'm saying this pretty lightly, but I have a lot of trauma from a past experience, and so I still struggle to post and like finding. I have streamed and made so much content in general, but I've struggled so much to post it. I don't know. And I have extreme perfectionism. Not just extreme perfectionism. I literally have OCPD, which is but a general part of it is extreme perfectionism. So I struggle a lot with that, and I've really tried to overcome it. This video is probably is another example of me. I'm probably gonna hate this later, like I said, but I'm gonna try to just post it, even though I hate it. I just need to post it. I still struggle with that. Anyway, that's my biggest regret. Have you tried cosplaying? No, but I do have a Lynette cosplay right now. I haven't I need help with the wig, because the wig does not look like the pictures online. It comes weird, so you have to style it. But I don't know how to do that. So when I figure out how to do that, maybe I will. Would you ever consider doing song covers? No. I cannot sing. Which is fine. I could still do a bad silly cover or something, but like serious covers, no, I cannot sing. Where do you see yourself in a few years? Like between 3 to 5? 5-ish years. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. If everything went my way, I would be living in Japan. Like long term this time. Because at least to me, it was like a short term move. So in a few years, I would love to be there long term. That's all I really know. And I would still love to be. I hope I can make content creation my full job. That's like my dream. I mean, that's everyone's dream, literally. But that's my ideal situation. It's okay if it goes another way though. What's your favorite K-pop boy and girl groups? Okay, girl groups? Oh no, first of all, I love a ton of girl and boy groups. So these are just some of them. I love girls. I love girl groups. Anyway, Le Seraphim, IVE, New Jeans, aespa, Triple S, Illit, 50/50, Twice, and so much more. Boy groups, Day 6, Stray Kids, NCT, EN-, Zero Base 1, TXT, Rise, and a lot more. I love K-pop, so I like a lot. I don't stan like one specific group or whatever. I'm not that deep into K-pop. I just love the music and the aesthetics and stuff. That's it. If you could have any superpower, what is it and why do you want that? I wish I was fast. I wish I had super speed. Why? Because I'm so slow. I'm not even exaggerating, but I'm literally super slow. And I have accepted this because, you know, everyone tells you, everyone goes at their own pace, and it's true. I know people who are like super workaholic and like they're always working, they're super fast. Like I feel like their life pace is fast. Mine is very slow. I've always been slow. I'm saying that like very vaguely, but yeah, I just want to be fast. I would just like to be fast for once. So that's what I would get. How to be confident. Okay, so obviously that's a hard question to answer, but some general things that I can say from my experience: work on yourself. If you are insecure about anything of yourself, physically or like social skills or anything, you have to work on it. For me, I think I've grown up a lot over the years because when I was younger, I was really insecure about my appearance. So what I did was I practiced makeup. I practiced doing my hair. I only learned how to do my hair last year, by the way. Makeup, though, I've been doing for a while. I don't know. Learn anything you're insecure about. Work on it. Makeup, hair, the way you dress, or like if you have struggle reading out loud. I literally did this during school, but like I also hated like public speaking, but I forced myself to do it, even though I would turn bright hot red and I would be so anxious, but I would just force myself to just do things. It sounds really hard because it is. Gaining confidence takes work, so. And fake it till you make it. Literally. That's kind of what I was just saying, where you have to like force yourself to do things or like work on things. For example, when I get imposter syndrome, like as a streamer and stuff, I literally pretend that everyone in the world cares what I have to say and like cares about me in general. I literally think that to myself. Like I pretend that the entire world cares about what I have to say and whatever. They can totally make it. You gotta be Delulu, girl. Like literally. Those are some things that will help you build your confidence. You work on yourself and you force yourself out of your comfort zone and and be Delulu. You'll get there. It's taken me a long time to build any confidence. Because let me just tell you, I did not grow up confident about anything ever. I've always been super insecure, so I understand. What's your favorite life quote? If you had a catchphrase, what would it be? If there's anything, what quote / line of words that you told yourself or that someone told you had the biggest impact on your life? So I thought about this. And I wrote a list of things that I genuinely like tell myself and things that have changed my life. Because like I said earlier, I have struggled with mental health like my entire life. And in general, words of affirmation are really good for your brain. It's like if you tell yourself every day that you're ugly, you're gonna think you're ugly. But if you tell yourself every day that you're beautiful and like awesome and cool and one day you're kind of gonna like believe it. That sounds so dumb, but it's true. Positive affirmations and like reinforcement, it actually legitimately helps your brain. So anyway, here's some phrases or quotes or whatever that I genuinely tell myself in my head. I literally say to myself, I remind myself these things constantly. Okay, wait, I'm gonna read down my list, okay? Just do it. Fake it till you make it. Anything is better than nothing. Keep moving forward. Step by step. Nothing matters. That one, I specifically say in the, this is how I describe it, but an optimistic, nihilistic way. Basically, like, not nothing matters in a bad way, but it's more like nothing matters. So who cares? Like, nothing actually matters in an important way, if that makes sense. So just do whatever you want. And then last one, prioritize. I have to remind myself because I get very overwhelmed. I have to remind myself to prioritize, and then I can remember like what my goal is or what I have to do. But I think my main ones are just do it. Anything is better than nothing. Like I said, I struggle to do things. And so I remind myself that literally anything is better than nothing. Like if I'm depressed, for example, getting up to brush my teeth is better than not doing it. Anything is better than nothing. This helps if you're someone who gets very overwhelmed or, whatever. Keep moving forward because it's kind of like anything is better than nothing. If you're doing nothing, you will never move forward. And that's kind of scary because do you want to stay where you are right now? Probably not. You just have to keep moving forward. This relates to like everything. Yeah, so I hope that's helpful. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Strawberry, matcha, vanilla bean, Oreo. I literally love ice cream, so I love so many different flavors. I don't know. I love all of them. I know we're all Genshin players here, but do you like reading? Books, manga, anything really? So I grew up... So I've had ADHD my whole life, but I got diagnosed like very late in my life. So I have always struggled to read books, which I'm not proud of, but it's just the fact. So I haven't really read a lot of books in my life, but recently I've been reading manga. So I've read Nana and Attack on Titan, and then actually didn't finish either. I need to finish them. Anyway, but also I recently started reading Junji Ito mangas. I bought physical copies. So far, I've read Gyo, Tomie, and Uzumaki. And recently, I bought Smashed, Shiver, and No Longer Human. And I'm going to read those soon. I love Junji Ito. I love body horror, so... And I also just love a good physical book. Like, I love the smell and just, like, flipping. Just, like, the entire act. And, I don't know, it's just great to not look at my screen for once. It's just so comfy and like I love the smell. That sounds so dumb, but like if you're someone that doesn't really read, it's just like it's so nice. Like I understand why people read physical books. It's super nice. And I feel like I can focus more. I don't like reading on screens. I really don't. How do you pick yourself up when you feel down? So again, this is like it's situational and so I can't really give specific advice, but in general, I let myself rest the best that I can. Because sometimes it's just really hard to rest. Especially if you're like stressed or something. But I try to let my rest as best as I can. I remind myself of the things that I have and the things that I'm thankful for. And I don't know, sometimes I think some of the things that these things that I say are cheesy, but I'm being serious. Because, for example, like let's say streaming, a lot of streamers can get imposter syndrome, or maybe they're insecure or sad about like their view count going down or whatever. Anytime those thoughts kind of creep towards me, I always remind myself of what I do have. The people that do come back to my streams, the people that are like regulars in my community, even if it's like only a few people or whatever. I'm thankful for them, and I do it for them, and yeah, that's just streaming though. But but in general, I also think about the things that I am thankful for in my life, and what I do have, instead of thinking about what you don't have or what you can't do or whatever. Be kind and gentle to yourself. Don't compare yourself to others. This one's very hard to do, but you really should not. You should only focus on yourself, because what is thinking about someone else gonna do for you? Literally nothing. The only thing that it should do maybe is like motivate you to, work on yourself more, so that you can also be how, I don't know, whatever you're thinking like you like about them. If you want to do that too, then you can work on it. Should motivate you to work on yourself, but don't ever let it like bring you down, I love to cry to like alleviate those feelings. I love crying. Like a good cry is so good. There's a lot more that I could say about that, but yeah, I hope that's also helpful. Okay, so there were some other questions that people asked me, but I decided that this was the list of stuff that I was gonna answer. Maybe I can do more later if people have other questions. And so yeah, I think this was pretty long, but I mean, whatever. Who cares? So I hope you enjoyed it and got to know me a little better. I will see you in another video because there will be more coming. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed.